Hey, good morning. Good morning. I should have put the location live from Vermont. I hope you can hear me, and I hope that you will join me this morning when you come in. Good morning. Come on in. Come on in. Welcome, 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 everybody. Welcome to this beautiful space, this wonderful vista. I guess you can't really see good morning. I can't remember. Nope. Right back there, right over there, that little white dot is a lighthouse on a lake. Good morning. Welcome to Vermont. Welcome to Lake Champlain behind me. I'm standing in Vermont, and just across the lake is New York. So standing in the space between, and it was really foggy when I came down this morning. Good morning, Annie. Welcome in. As you come in and get settled, sign in and say hello. Put a little thumbs up or a like to sign into class, to sign into the circle. Good morning, good morning. Yay, Vermont, indeed. Yay, Vermont. Green Mountain State. Their theme is I love Vermont, all one word. Hello, my Vermont friend Kelly. I'm in Burlington, Vermont at this moment. I'm visiting Middlebury today. Visiting my son. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Sign in as you come in and get settled into the class, into the meditation, into morning circle. Good morning from Arlington. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Please give me a thumbs up or a little heart if you can hear me. I'm trying a new setup as usual, and just because I'm here and where I'm propped up, and I haven't ever broadcast. Well, no, I have broadcast from the side of a mountain many times in Vermont, but I've never broadcast from Burlington. So just push that little like button, or say hello. My stomping grounds is Burlington. I didn't know that, Annie. That's secrets. Secrets I didn't, best kept secrets. So can you hit that thumbs up button, or there's one that you can hear me. Good morning from Texas. Wow, hooray. Catskills, New York. Those are the Adirondacks. I'm training myself. I haven't been to the Adirondacks, but I'm going soon. So welcome, everybody. Let's get started. Let's take a breath together. Today, we're coming up to Earth Day on Thursday, and happy Earth life. So we really want to celebrate the Earth every single day. We are so blessed to live here in this amazing Garden of Eden, and we sometimes forget and take advantage and don't remember to honor. So preparing for Thursday Circle, preparing for Sacred Circle, which will be focused on Earth Day. If you'd like to join, the link is in the comments. The link is here. Let me know if you need help getting into Sacred Circle on Thursday, when we're going to do a special ceremony for ourselves and for the Earth. So let's come into class, into meditation this morning with a big breath in. Breathe in. Breathe out. Long, slow inhale. Long, slow exhale. As we set the sacred space for our practice this morning, it's a moment to pause and be with your breath, and to come into this wonderful way of being in sacred space just by taking notice of our breath. Good morning to Massachusetts. A gentle, graceful way to compassion for yourself, for the natural world. Breathe in again. Long and slow, and long, slow out. And rub your hands together. Rub your hands, warm them up if you're outside. I hope you are outside, or that you go outside into the natural world. Draw the energy of the sun. I'm facing due east. Draw the energy of the sun into your heart. Exhale down into the earth. Breathe in again up from the earth. Draw that earth energy that rises so much right now, rising energy in the spring. In the northern hemisphere, the energy just rises up like the sap in the trees as we tap maple trees, especially in Vermont for the sweet maple syrup. Draw that energy in and up, and exhale and move the energy out. Share that connection to the earth with your hands, your gesture. Literally, we're going to do some movement today. So reach, 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 draw the energy in again from the sun. Like you are that flower, that bulb pressing up through the surface of the earth. Exhale down, extend your roots for all the growth that's up. There's 2 or 3 times as much growth down and rooting into the earth. What would you like to create in your earthly realm this morning? Inhale up from the earth. Exhale through your heart. Share that deep, deep connection around the circle of everybody who's here now and later, who joins us in circle. Breathe in again. Life is a flow of love, and I'm inviting you, and you are invited to participate in it. Life is a flow of love, and I'm inviting you to participate in it. So participate in love. Hit that little heart button if your eyes are open, if you're present, if you're here, and send the flow of love in the frequency as you come into class this morning. We spend so much time thinking and planning and making to-do lists, or being in our cerebral learning brain, and so much time out of our hearts. So today we're going to move from our mind to our heart. So many spiritual teachers, Krishnamurti, others say, the longest journey we'll ever make from our mind to our heart. Breathe in again to that heart space. Put one hand on the top of your head and one hand on your heart. Instead of rubbing your belly and your tummy, rub your heart, pat your head. And then rub your head and pat your heart. Oops, I'm still patting my head. Rub your head, pat your heart. Rub and move, and then bring that hand from your head to your heart and move your attention all into your heart. And now I invite you to tap into that heart energy and remember that you are connected right over the heart of the earth. Connect your heart rhythm to the deep rhythm of the heartbeat of the earth. I wish I had my drum. Deep, pulsing drumbeat of the earth. We patted our heads to remember to connect in 2 directions in the core. This rising spring energy from the earth that comes up the front of us. Breathe in compassion up the front. And then we exhale down that second direction from the sun into the earth. Equanimity. Good morning, good morning. In New Hampshire, breathe in compassion. Breathe down equanimity. Open those directions in your central channel so that you can be like the flowers pressing through, that you can be in the depths of this energy, floating by. Breathe in and breathe out. And your next 3 breaths, just take a big exhale through your mouth. Make a sound that I could hear all the way in Vermont, from wherever you are. Breathe in. Good morning, Angela. Breathe out. This Lake Champlain connects us all the way up through rivers to the Ottawa River Valley. Good morning in Ottawa. And exhale, big sigh. Whoa. Let it all go. Come into the present again. Are those 2 directions in your core still open? Can you let the energy flow up the center of you with your inhale and down the back of you? Prana and apana. Apana rising, prana descending, I think. Somebody can remind me if I can. So let yourself know you're sitting and standing right over the center of the earth. And I'm standing with my legs tight together. However you're sitting, make your feet, if you're standing, hips distance apart, which is this many. Could you bend over and put your hands between your feet? This is hips distance. your hips, your body. So stand with your knees soft, or sit with yourself so that your feet are flat on the floor, or if you're on the floor, lift your hips a little bit so that your knees make roots on the earth. Your knees are lower than your hips, and you can feel that rootedness, and you root to rise up from the center of the earth. When we allow these energies to move up with an inhale and down with an exhale, we can connect to the infinite. So I'm going to start this way, and making infinite follow with your eyes without moving your head. Put your finger in front of your nose and draw these little infinity loops in front of you, really activating all the pathways, and especially those pathways that connect to the right side of our brain. And then move that infinite loop onto your forehead. Doesn't matter which direction you go. It crosses over the bridge of your nose, around each eye orbit. And then as you're drawing those infinite loops on your face, feel that connection to the energy with your breath. Can you keep your finger moving and inhale up the front of you and exhale down the back of you? Maybe switch hands. Inhale up the front of you and exhale down the back of you. The ground, the earth has always been our mother. Earth has always been your mother. We're here in Earth School. We've come to learn and grow and be polished by this experience. She takes our toxins and our poisons and our exhale, the carbon dioxide we exhale that is poison for us, and she transmutes it into energy. She transforms it. She gives it back to us as gold, as food, as nourishment. Let's go out today and lie down on the earth. So if you're still here and you're enjoying this practice, bring yourself close your eyes if you haven't already, a long time ago. And if you're in a space that you can lie down, go ahead and lie down, or imagine on your next exhale, you settle back and lie down in the embrace of the earth. Spread your arms. Standing on a hill, spread your arms wide. Open your palms to the sky. Open your palms to the sky. Breathe in there into this flow of love that life is, that you are invited to participate in. So I invite you to rest on the earth, and then on your next exhales, let that light come from the sun onto the warmth of your face. Feel the sun on your face, the warmth of the sun on your face and your imagination, on all of your skin. Feel the whisper wind kiss on your cheek. And on a next exhale, let that sunlight go into any darkness or heaviness and give that to the earth, just with the ease of an exhale. Just by laying down on the earth, just by walking barefoot on the earth, she will gratefully receive any of this darkness, these toxins, this heavy energy. As you plant your garden this spring, stand barefoot in the garden and invite the plants to call in the nutrients your body needs. Go out in the garden of your life and do the same. Be in the natural world. Stand on the earth, connect to the ground, connect to our mother. Exhale again into the mother. Inhale, draw her nectar. Her exhale is our oxygen, our breath. So as you lie down in your inner world or your physical body or both, on your next exhale, whenever that comfortably is, bring your hands to your lower rib cage. And then as you breathe in, allow your ribs to soften and expand like wings. Expand like a butterfly unfolding her wings for the first time. Fully expanding your lower rib cage and all the way up to the collarbones where your tops of your lungs are. And then exhale, slowly, gently giving it away, giving the breath away as a gift to the earth. In the Native American traditions, First Nations, when we go out to the earth, we make an offering. And Native Americans often offer sacred tobacco. And when I was first learning to go and be with the plants and get messages, it wasn't about the stuff. It's like we always have something to offer. So pull one of those hairs of your own head and offer it to the earth as gratitude. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Leave some of yourself, your natural self, with the natural world. Make an offering. Give away one of those moments. Breathe in again. And maybe your hands are still on your ribs, and can they, as you've brought your attention there, do they open a little easier? Breathe in and breathe out. And now in the next exhale, releasing anything in the way of love. Our Mother Earth loves us unconditionally or forgives us quickly, and forgiveness is a place of letting go of the past. So breathe into the space of you, release the past and get fully present. Release the past, get fully present with your next exhale in the now, and in the now, can you be in the flow of love? Can you receive love with the inhale? Life is a flow of love, and you are being invited to participate in it. Exhale. The ground has always been our mother, and she takes your toxins and poisons. All you have to do is lay down on the belly of the earth. As you come in, put a note where you're coming in and joining from. Where are you on this earth? Let's weave a fabric of love over the earth. Start with love, act with love, be happy. And let's connect to the waters of our body and connect to this lake. If somebody in the chat knows the original name of Lake Champlain, not what the name that the French gave it, what was the native name for this body of water? What did the natives call it? What do you call this body of water that is your body? Sacred? Is it a temple? Is it an estuary? Is it the depths of a womb of creation? The fern unfurls a question mark, waving in the wind, holding to the fetal curl and the safety of the winter womb. Nothing, not the gentle kiss of the sun, nor the stream voice calling, can coax that round to unfurl one single moment before it does. I invite you into your own unfurling and blooming, your own petal opening. Good morning to the depths of you, that deep river that is so deep and so wide that it sometimes is just like this lake, so still that it reflects the universe on the surface, and underneath it's flowing. Flowing, flowing, flowing. And there's peace here. A little something from Donna Felds as we close the practice. Notice what's shifted for you in being with your breath, with love, with releasing, with moving and giving and receiving love, with opening those two directions in your core to prepare for Earth Day, which is every day Earth Day, and Thursday Earth Day, to come and join me at Circle for a special celebration Thursday at 10:30 Eastern. The link is in the information. Check it out. Come and join me. And then celebrate this peace. There's peace here. When you join, sign in. When you sign out, put a heart or a thumbs up as a namaste and a gratitude. There is peace here where the river widens to meet the sea. So let's be in the flow of breath as this closing practice. I realize there's a place of really entering that flow again where we began. Inhale through your heart. Exhale down to the earth. Inhale up the front of you. Open those two channels up as you inhale up the front, and exhale down the back. As you inhale up and exhale down the back, you open those two channels, which opens you to that infinite love that is what the stuff is made of. The flow of love. This life that's a flow of love that you are invited to participate in. Come on in to this flow of love. There's peace here. Where the river widens to meet the sea, the rapids are past. The boulders and the rocky places at last give way to a broad and sweeping current flowing slowly into the vastness. The river moves silently and tastes the salty tide that marks its demise, and slips without a backward glance into the ocean's infinite embrace. Breathe in, exhale, slip slowly into the infinite embrace of love that is all around you all the time. Inhale that love. Feel the tingling sensation of love as it's kissing your skin all over your body, as you become one with the flow of love, and participate in it today. And go out in it. And send love from wherever you are out into all of your experiences today. To all the relationships, to all the connections. Send some love with an exhale out into those places. It's been my pleasure to share this practice with you here at Lake Champlain in Burlington, from Vermont, from the Adirondacks just back there. I'm so grateful to have you come into the circle. If you've enjoyed this practice, I'd love you to hit that share button and share it with your friends, share it on your wall. Sign out with a namaste, a hand, a touch, and really sign out with love. Send love out into your day, and take that little lighthouse that's on the lake, that little white dot, a lighthouse on the lake, and remember that you are a lighthouse of love. Have a very beautiful day, everybody. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Join me on Earth Day, Thursday. Look in the notes. Namaste. Thank you, ladies. See you next time. Bye-bye.